But just wait, I really need to tell you something. 'Cause I feel alone in a room, surrounded by people. I wanna know if you're feeling it too. Out on the roof, here with you, it all seems so distant. With you, under streetlights, right next to the skyline. With you, yeah, you. I've been missing Nick for so many of my days. Now you just my makeup believer out of me. 'Cause you look so pretty in the sunrise, and somehow now everything is alright. I feel like every word is so translucent, so real. Oh, won't you tell me how you do it? Now I'm high, but the buzz in the room, surrounded by people. I couldn't care, yeah, but nobody but you. Sway, move me now, baby, dance, give into the moment. With you, under streetlights, right next to the skyline. With you, yeah, you. I've been missing Nick for so many of my days. Now you just my makeup believer out of me. 'Cause you look so pretty in the sunrise, and somehow now everything is alright. Everything is alright with you. Under streetlights, right next to the skyline. With you, yeah, you. I've been missing Nick for so many of my days. Now you just my makeup believer out of me. 'Cause you look so pretty in the sunrise, and somehow now everything is alright. Everything is alright.
Hey guys, and welcome to another extremely motivational cleaning video. After over 2 months of no videos, if you are new around here or you didn't see my last video, I was in the hospital with my son for over 7 weeks, almost 8 weeks. He had 4 surgeries in 2.5 weeks, and it was just a really big deal, and definitely a traumatic experience, and we are still dealing with the aftermath of all of that. So in today's video, I wanted to kick things off by sharing with you guys how I am unpacking after literally living in a hospital for 2 months. And as you can see, this is some of the stuff that I am unpacking, as well as just decluttering around my home, trying to get my home back in order after being away for 2 months. I was with my oldest, who is 14, but my 3 younger children, ages 5, 3, and 1, were home with their dad, and so they were in survival mode as well. So there's just a lot to do when I got home. My oldest still has a lot of medical care and needs and different medical supplies, different medications I had to get organized, lots and lots to do. Hey guys, so I would like to thank today's video sponsor, which is Ofuzi. I have their H8 Apex cordless handheld vacuum. this guy right here. Super lightweight, super easy to use, perfect for the car, which is why we're in my car right now. You guys know I have a bunch of kiddos. I have 4 kids. This car gets very, very messy, and it's super nice to have just like a handheld vacuum that I can just store in here, grab super easily, clean, or even have the kids do it. This one I can actually even charge in my car because I have a spot that can do that. If you can't though, it has a really good battery life. It will last up to 30 minutes. So if you're just doing a quick clean in your car, you can use it a couple of times before you need to charge it again. And it only takes about 3 to 4 hours to charge. So you can charge it up, then put it back in your car. Or I actually also like to use it to clean my MacBook because it has a bunch of different attachments that go on that make it really easy to clean like narrow spaces or small spaces like my laptop, things like that. You guys know that Henry loves to help me clean, so I love how lightweight it is and easy for my kiddos to help me with. There is also this lock right here on the dust canister that prevents it from opening, so that is really good when you're letting kids use it. But it also opens super easily and you can just empty it. It is super easy to empty, which is important for me because if I don't have something that's easy to empty, I won't empty it. And then you can also remove the dust cup and filter for cleaning. It actually has a brushless motor, which I think is so interesting. That is how it's able to be so compact like this, but it still has a really, really strong suction, so you can get all of that extremely stubborn dust or fluff or whatever. It still does an amazing job, but it is brushless, so it's super compact. So there are 2 power levels. You just turn it on, press it here. So there are 2 power levels, low and high, depending on how much suction you are wanting. I also love that it's just super easy to store, whether you want to store it in your car and you have a charger for it, or whether you just want to store it somewhere in your house. It's super lightweight and small. It even comes with a nice little packaging that you can keep it in, like a little bag. So I love that you can just store it super easily. It's not going to take up like a ton of space in your home. And then when you have something quick that you want to clean or you want to dust something like your windows or whatever, you can just grab it and you don't have to go get your big vacuum and pull that whole thing out and go through all of that. You can just get this little guy. So definitely click the link in my description box to get your own Ofuzi. They're having a holiday sale right now, so I will snag it while it's on sale if I were you. And I would say if you're trying to keep your car cleaner this new year, or you're trying to just have more compact things, live a little bit more simply and minimally this new year, that this is definitely the product for you. And let me know if you check it out. And thank you so much, Ofuzi, for sponsoring today's video.
Okay, so now we are going to tackle the kitchen area. The little guys had all of their crafts and stuff out that they were working on, and then I had to get my oldest's medication organized. So as you can see there, he has a ton of medications that he needs throughout the day. In the morning, I think he takes like 8 pills, and then he has some around 3 p.m. and then some around 9 p.m. At least that's the schedule that I figured out, as well as fiber and different types of drinks that he has to have 3 times a day as well. So it was really helpful for me to get one of those pill organizers, but it just took me time to figure out like what was the best schedule for us at home versus in the hospital where there's no night shift nurse and everything. If you've been in the hospital, you understand what I mean. We just had to figure out what was realistic for at home. So I kind of figured out how I should time all his medications and then got them all organized. And once I did all of that, it made things a lot easier. Getting organized, you guys, no matter what part of your life, really makes a big difference. But it was definitely stressful when we were first home, and I was still, as you can see, taking care of little ones, getting their stuff cleaned up, and then the kitchen was just kind of a mess and disorganized, like everywhere, pantry, fridge, countertops, you know, it was just survival mode while I was gone. So there was lots to do, including getting Carter's medication organized, as well as his medical supplies, which I don't show in this video, but I will show in a future video how we are organizing all of his medical supplies for for his ostomy bag and his refeeding, which I talk about in my last video when I talk about what happened with us with all his surgeries and everything. But anyway, we're just going to get this house in order, you guys. This video was a good first start of getting things decluttered and organized, and we're just going to keep on going from there.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky, when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, bar with neon lights, talked about everything that was on our minds. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy,
So obviously this Christmas season has been very, very different than the past years. We actually came home on Thanksgiving Day. So, and then it was just a lot of like getting organized and the transition of being home. And at one point I was up every 2 hours emptying Carter's bag for him because we didn't have the big bags in yet. And there was just a lot going on. So I haven't really spent much time trying to like decorate for Christmas. This was actually a bin that was given to us by someone who was about to drop it off at the thrift store, one of our family members. And so we said we would take it and look through it and see what we wanted, and then we would drop it off at a thrift store. So I actually did find a few things to use, which was really nice. And then we didn't have to get anything out of the attic, which was nice. We are slowly getting some things out, and we of course put up, like, we have that extra tree over there, but we of course put up a Christmas tree, which you guys will see, and things. And my husband decorated outside the Christmas lights. He does an amazing job at that. Our street, actually almost our entire street participates. We have one house that goes all out, and then we all participate. We actually all have this like special Christmas light tree light thing. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's super cute because everyone just started getting one. And we also string lights across the trees from our houses, so my husband is a big part of that. And so yeah, our outdoors, we go outside every day. I love how it gets us outside. The boys ride their scooters, and we see the neighborhood kids, and it's just a great experience. And that's really what's most important to me this year, much less decorating my home to look Pinterest worthy or perfect. What's most important to me now, after going through such a terrifying, life-threatening thing, being in the hospital away from half of our family for so long, is it just experiencing life with my family and trying to enjoy life as much as I can, because tomorrow is not promised for myself or with my loved ones. So I've been really trying to focus on that and less on material things, even though that's super fun. Of course, you know, we have Christmas and all of that coming up, like for the kids and everything. And so, you know, material things are good, but I am trying to declutter. I was trying to do that before I left, but now I am even more so trying to declutter. So I am tackling each little spaces in our home right now. I'm trying to just get the pantry manageable, basically. I'm really just trying to get things manageable right now. And then I want to go through again and declutter. My stepmom is actually, for Christmas, she's like gifting me a bunch of really nice organization stuff from the Container Store and things, and she went and looked at my house. She's a really good organizer, so I'm super excited to share that with you guys. But yeah, I just want to just live more minimally, be able to spend just as much time as I possibly can with my loved ones, be less stressed, less worried about picking up items, you know, and everything to clean. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm definitely changed as a person after all this experience, and I'm still a very imperfect person. I'm not necessarily a better person or anything, but I'm just changed in, I think, a better way. And really, you know, it's going to take time, I think, for me to really become more minimal, because I'm not that much of a minimalist, but I'm really seeing the benefits of that and just focusing on what matters most in life. That's like my goal.
yesterday. Oh, but kinda new. Tell me you're feeling it too. And love me like yesterday. Love me like yesterday. Yesterday.
So this is another space that I'm just getting back in order since we've been gone. This space serves many purposes. It's where the boys put their shoes. It's where we have our homeschool stuff. It's our coat closet. I do have plans for this. I am going to get a rolling cart. That's a part of my Christmas gift for my stepmom. And I think I want to hang like a shoe organizer or something like that on the door and put homeschool supplies and stuff in there as well. So I'm going to try to finally make that closet more functional because we do use it for many things. And then I also decided to declutter some of these toys that were in the living room. I have loved having a basket to be able to put toys in that are in the living room. Before, they would just bring toys down from the game room and we had nowhere to put them down here until we brought them back upstairs, and so it's just always a big mess. But now we can throw them in this basket, and then when the time comes we can bring them back up to the game room. So that is partly what we're doing, is bringing stuff back up to the game room, but then I'm also throwing things away and putting some things in a giveaway bag. It is really hard for me to declutter toys. That is one of my top things that I struggle with decluttering. I'm sure everyone is different, you know, maybe for you it's clothes or whatever. For me, one of the big things is toys for my kids, but I'm going to try to get better about it, especially because it's almost Christmas and they will be getting gifts from Santa and everything. So I definitely need to declutter their toys, and I will be doing that in the game room. That's what I'm going to do, like the main declutter, but this was just kind of getting things in order in the living room. I did get a couple of cozy Christmas blankets this year, and I have finally realized that more practical decor for Christmas or any holiday is so much better. So like, we use throw blankets all the time in our living room. Like, everybody loves them. So, you know, for the Christmas season, just get some Christmassy throw blankets. As far as pillows, the only Christmas pillows or fall pillows I will ever use are the comfortable ones that people can lay their head on. Otherwise, they just throw them on the ground, and it's totally pointless because they're never on the couch. I'm sure other moms can relate. I actually am not sure where my Christmas pillows are because, like I said, we didn't get all of our Christmas decor down this year. I was really hoping to find the pillows at least. I did find the stockings, so we still need to put them up, but we do have our stockings at least. There's certain like bare minimum things I feel like we need, like a tree, stockings, stuff like that, and I would like the pillows, but it's not the end of the world if I can't find them. At least I got some cozy blankets.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun sunshine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken, and take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade, feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sunshine in the day.
Another area that needed my attention, and honestly this just tends to happen in my closet, is my closet. Like, it just gets filled with stuff on the floor and it's really frustrating. I am still kind of sharing a closet with Charlie, our 1-year-old little girl, so I have a lot of her clothes and things in there, and then I had like Christmas clothes and matching outfits that I had purchased for the kiddos like months and months ago, thank goodness, because I definitely wouldn't have been able to do it a couple months before, even because we were in the hospital. But I just needed to spend a little time working on my closet. Like I said, I'm going to be adding some organization stuff and making it even better. And then our master bathroom, I didn't want to spend a super long amount of time in here, like, taking everything off the counter and wiping it all down and all of that. I just wanted to get it more manageable, feeling a little bit nicer and not so like chaotic. So I threw things away, put things away that didn't belong in there, wiped things down. Our giant tub that we have that I absolutely love for the kids. It's so amazing for the kids, but it is like kind of a pain to clean, and I don't think it had been cleaned since I have left. So I really made sure to do a deep clean with that. And then that will be it for this video after you guys see all of that. So I just appreciate you guys so much, and I'm sorry that I haven't posted a cleaning video in a really long time. I can't promise that it's going to be as consistent as it once was. We're still going through a lot. Carter's going to have another surgery in like a month or so, and it's just a lot right now, but I do still need to clean my home, and I want to make my home a safe haven for our family, and we're here homeschooling, like we're here a lot, so I am still going to try to post as much as I can, and I just appreciate you guys so much for watching my video, so I just want to thank you for that.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. The fuck's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. For I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done. I'ma drink at this place. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes know that I'm obvious, fuck it, I'm made this way. But why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. For a pass out, I'm too lonely to be the